So one pattern I noticed in all the skills that I'm creating is it starts with gathering more context. It starts with gathering more context from myself. And how does it do that? It does it by asking questions. So all of my skills start with an interview mode. An interview mode to gather every thought I have for myself or probably some meeting notes or anything that I can give. And then with all that input context, the skill will do its work. So it will follow the process and the outcome will come. That is one of the things I noticed. And where did I notice that? Well, today I actually created a new skill, a skill for planning my week. And this planning of my week, it needs a lot of information which is not in my calendar or which is not in my task manager app. So all that context is inside my head. So with the interview, I can share it with the AI. Another one are for YouTube video ideas, such as the one you're looking at right now. What I do is I answer questions where I share context about what I've done in a specific day or in the last couple of days. And then based on those questions, I get suggestions, things where I can talk about, what type of angles. Based on that, I choose my video IDs. One other example is a client proposal generator. Now, this is information that comes from me. So I talk with a client or with a potential client and I have context, but there's also in some cases a meeting transcript. And also in some cases, there are my own meeting notes. And sometimes I can also give public information such as their website or any other digital card or digital information. So all of those contexts, which is not just my own thoughts, but also from other places, I can put into that. So these are only 3 examples that I shared, but I do have more skills where I see the same pattern happening. You share context as much as possible from yourself, from other places. All that context gets put into the system, and then the system generates an output. And that output can be anything you want, anything you design the skill for, but know that the input always needs to be as much context as possible. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments and I will see you in the next one.